mansion that they had. I don't have the exact figure, but to show like he's kind of like an idiot savant, like most of his poker players, he was complaining about his water bill. I said, really, what's the water bill? You know, mine was 60. He said, 6,700. I said, it's impossible. You can't pay it. He paid it, him and Chip paid it, never thinking that there was some sort of mistake. It was $67. They had water paid up till probably 2016. But he never even thought that something could be wrong. He just wanted to go back to the game. I'm changing these stories. The rating originally was R-rated for this, but now we're going to, no, we'll go to G and PG. You guys. No, you might not have heard all these stories. No, I won't say it. Danny kept popping in and out of my life, even if I hadn't been playing with him. I don't know what happened that I didn't have a car, whether it was repossessed. I kept taking the taxi for a month. And I said, take me to the Horseshoe. He said, are you, I said, I'm going to the World Series of Poker. He said, oh, you're a poker player? I said, yeah. He said, I got a guy. He said, I got a guy that's a poker player, and I deliver a complete wedding cake to him every Saturday. Complete wedding cake with the groom and everything. Danny liked wedding cakes. So instead of finding out what's a normal wedding cake, you know, what goes in it, he just ordered a wedding cake from a bridal place. Ordered a brand new wedding cake. And then another cab driver said, oh, you're a poker player. He said, I deliver a fox coat every Saturday also. So Danny had a few different ladies over, and he would show us a fox coat. I think they were 3,500 at the time. But I found that interesting that cab drivers knew him. So, man, you know, he said he even asked me to get glasses. But you know, how do you get glasses for somebody without a prescription? Anyhow, the one story that is a little confusing for me because I'm hard of hearing, but Danny left the Hustler Casino one day and felt he was being followed. So he did the right evasion tactics. He turned his lights off and drove home. So everybody, he didn't have to even follow him. He was looking for the first car with no lights. And I'm telling you, I don't know what happened. I feel like I was on the phone with him live when this was happening, and he's explaining, is this echoing, guys? I'm trying to stand away. He's talked so fast, and I don't hear so well. What I thought was happening, he said, yeah, I'm near my house, and people came up to my car, they want my money, and he said, security guard's telling me to give it to him, security guard's told me to give it to him. I said, why are you giving him money? He said, I gave it to him, security guard told me, security guard told me. Anyhow, he now tells me he backs up, and he found another $5,000 packet. He gave that to him also. I said, what are you doing? He's in his own car. We could run over these people, I guess. He said, security guard told me to do it. So then I said, the security guard's in with this. You know this, right? He said, no way. I said, I'm guaranteeing the security guard's in with it. He's not saying the security guard, he's saying the Spirit of God, the way he talks so fast. So that's why I'm saying God's